This is Fitness Roulette. Here in this bucket, I have a bunch of challenges, and in this one, 8 names. We're gonna pull 2 names out of this bucket and 1 event out of this one to see who's going head to head in a bracket style challenge to determine the Fitness Roulette champion.
So the first event will be 8 bar muscle ups and 3 barbell speed cleans. And who's going head to head in this will be?
Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up.
Stop shaking it, I got
Shake
you,
it up.
I got you. Coach Joe. Oh! And Lauren.
I'm not thrilled about the muscle ups. I don't know if I can do them.
I'm pretty sure she can do them and she'll do really well. I'm gonna do my best.
Okay, we're gonna get right to this.
Lauren Weeks is a 3-time High Rocks world champion. Joe is friggin' jacked and is the head coach here at C2X CrossFit. Who's gonna take it? We tweaked the workout just slightly between the intro and now because we wanted to make it a better race. They're gonna be doing 4 bar muscle ups and then 3 cleans, 2 cleans, 1 clean at ascending weight. And what are they gonna do at the end?
They gotta knock that cone over, so first to do that wins.
Call them in, Mars!
All right, we got Joe versus Lauren Weeks, the world champion of High Rocks. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go! Okay, we got Joe has got 1 in, Lauren's got 1 in. They're almost deadlock tie.
Joe's got a little quicker cycle rate here on these bar muscle ups. Lauren's got 3, just hanging on for one last one, and she's consecutively put together 4.
Here we go, Joe. Joe's got 1.
Joe's got 1 rep ahead.
Lauren's right on his heels. Okay, we got a 1 rep lead.
These weights get heavier as we go on, Marsden.
Joe's up for 2. All right, we just have 1 final clean for Joe.
And Joe's got the lead.
Joe is the winner. Joe takes the cake.
Joe took it. He had a much faster cycle rate on the bar muscle ups. Lauren, unfortunately with the rules of roulette, pulled a workout that might not be in her favor. Roulette, it not always goes your way. Sometimes you roll black when you bet on red.
All right, Joe, what was your technique on that?
First thing I thought of was go really fast, and then when I was doing it, I felt really slow. But I did try hard, and I knew Lauren was breathing down my neck. She's such a stud.
All right, Joe's moving on to the next round, but let's talk to Lauren. How'd it go?
I thought it went pretty well. I wasn't sure I could do any bar muscle ups at all, and I got 4. Not pretty, but they happened.
How often do you do bar muscle ups in your training?
When the CrossFit Open comes around.
Okay. Yeah, they haven't showed up in High Rocks yet. All right, well, on to the next round. Here we go.
We're gonna pull the second workout. Here we go. Let me get it nice. I'm
go.
shaking that up. All right, here we go. 30 bar facing burpees.
Oh, that's brutal.
And who we got going head to head will be who wants it?
Yeah.
Who wants it?
Tyson!
Tyson!
Let's go.
Versus Anthony.
Oh! That's a good one.
T-Money is a salesman by trade and a fitness enthusiast by heart. Anthony is a former D1 wrestler and the head coach of the Hybrid Engine. Who's gonna take this match?
Athletes are gonna start back there behind that cone. They're gonna progress forward, do 30 bar facing burpees as fast as possible, and then straight on to this cone. First one to knock it over is the victor.
Are you starting your whoop? You starting your He's starting his own personal timer.
3, 2, 1, go.
Get out of the way, Mark!
Here we go, who's it gonna be?
Anthony going over the barbell.
All right, here we go.
They are rep for rep.
Okay, it looks like Anthony might have a 1 rep lead, but they're both moving. 5-5. Oh man, Anthony's moving right now. Come on, Tyson, you gotta burn it down, bro. You gotta think grid league right now.
You gotta go stupid here, bro. Tyson's using a little bit of a hop up. Anthony full on doing kind of a step up and a jump at the same time. Both of them staying really low as they go over the barbell.
Okay, I think Anthony's got a 2 rep lead on Tyson. Tyson just hit his face on the barbell.
He's also, you'll notice he has a bandage on his arm because he has been injured in a recent bike accident in preparation for an Ironman coming up. Let's go, Tyson!
Okay, I think this is looking like a pull away from Anthony.
The hand goes up for Anthony or for Tyson.
Get to that bar, get to that. All right, we got a winner. Anthony takes it. Oh, all right, let's talk to the victor here. What was your time? What do you got? What was your stats there?
I don't know. I stopped it late.
Okay, so what was the strategy going in there? I saw you jumped over the bar to start.
Yeah, I wanted my final rep to be coming this way in case it was close. So I finished.
The mind of a coach, I see.
I figured if I hammered 15 really hard, I might have a lead, and then I just have to match him.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right.
Okay, well, you're moving on to the next round. That's a great effort, son.
How'd that workout go? What happened there?
I just wasn't fast enough. Wasn't fast enough. It just did not feel great.
Can we explain what's going on right here? Can you show us?
Well, I'm pretty good at hitting the deck pretty hard. This one, unfortunately, didn't go my way.
Did you hit your head on the barbell there?
Maybe a couple times, but you know, nothing's gonna keep me down for too long.
Rubbin's racing.
What happens in fitness roulette? On to event 3. The next head-to-head matchup is going to be a run and then 10 clean and jerks at a determined weight. We've got Mars.
Julian. Don't be looking down in there.
I'm not trying to look.
Okay, get your eyes out of the bucket. Come on.
I hope I pull a Jules. And we got Jules!
Let's go!
Jules is known as having a buffalo top, flamingo bottom supported by rubber ankles. But he's taken on Marsden's fresh new hairline. Will it come down to the run or the barbell?
All right, before I beat that ass,
buddy, you
I gotta make sure that I get limbered up. You're a good runner, but I still think that the combination of the run and then into the clean and jerks, I'm gonna smoke you.
Yeah, you know what? I mean, what's your strategy gonna be? Are you gonna like loosen up on a run?
I'm gonna go as hard as possible on the runs. I got a transition in my mind that I don't think you're gonna be thinking of.
You have your work cut out. I don't know if you're just delusional or just that confident.
You know, I think a little bit of both.
There's no way you're beating me. Absolutely not.
Man, listen to this guy. He's overconfident.
The athletes start behind this cone back here. This is a Buttery Bros matchup. Julian versus Marvin. They're gonna run up to these assault runners. They're gonna run 150 meters here on the runner. Then they will come here and do 10 clean and jerks, at which point they will then come to the finish line and knock over the cone. Athletes, are you ready? I just want it to be very well known that Julian obviously has questions coming into the workout.
On the 10th one, I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna drop it from here. I don't have to bring it down.
No, we don't need to worry about control.
Safety last.
I mean, if there was ever a better drawn up workout for Jules, it was this one.
I'm gonna smoke you.
You're fucking phenomenal at running and you're great at clean and jerks.
Let's go!
Don't sell yourself short.
I'm not selling myself short. I'm just saying it's a good one for Jules.
Sounds like you're selling yourself short. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, let's run it! I'm just chilling, dude.
Not going, mine's not going! Mine's not going!
Yours is going. They're both going, we're both in the same. You're at 23, you're at 28, 31. They are rep for rep right now. This is a quick sprint, guys. You gotta just send it. You can't hold back. You gotta drive your elbows forward. Julian has about a 5-meter lead right now. Julian has 20 meters to get off. Marvin has 30. Julian is off he's going through the center of his rig. Marvin does the same technique. Julian's got 1 rep before Marvin gets the barbell up. Julian is hanging on to that barbell very fast. He's got 4, Marvin I think has 2. Julian is losing his footing. It is all over the place. You can see the immobility in his ankle revealing itself here. Marvin's got 3 left and he drops the barbell. Julian takes it.
Let's go! Woo!
How'd that workout go for you?
That was hard. That was hard. Marvin's fit, real fit. And I'm coming at sea level. I can feel the air.
You feel the air in 90 seconds?
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm not that fit.
Damn it.
Had no pop in my legs.
Where do they go?
Well, you run, and then you go to clean and jerk, and your legs are not there.
They said goodbye?
They said bye-bye. I love that both of us freaked out. My motor's not working. Yeah. It was 0 for a while.
Okay, so the final workout, the final head-to-head challenge. They know who they are. I'm just gonna pull out the names at the same time. It is Audrey right here versus Evan behind the camera. They are gonna be going head-to-head in, this is 15 calorie ski into 7 wall walks.
Last up is 2 new contestants on the show. Audrey, and our man behind the camera, Evan Mumford. He may have the height advantage for the ski erg, but will that hurt him on the wall walks? Let's find out.
The athletes are going to start there back by the cone. They're going to come here and do 12 calories or 15, depending on male or female. Run to this wall, do 7 wall walks, and then they sprint back, tap the cone to determine the winner. In 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Here we go. He's pulling a 1480. She's pulling a 1452. Holy crap. He's now at 1800. He's using his long arms. Look at the difference in the technique here. She's pulling super fast reps. She's pulling 70 reps a minute. He's doing 42. She's doing double the amount of work to keep up. She's got 7 calories in. He's at 9, but it's gonna come down to the wall walks if I'm being honest, guys. She's got 3 calories left. He's got 3 calories left. Oh, who's gonna be to the wall first? She's got 2 left. He's on the wall.
Oh, Evan's off first.
You'll catch him on that wall, Audrey. Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! He has 1 wall walk in, but she is here for a vengeance, ladies and gentlemen. She's got 1. He has 2. We have no standard on where the hands need to be. There's only chest to deck and then chest to wall. They are moving here. Where are we at, guys? We got 4 and he's got 5. He's got a 1 rep lead. But can he get this final one? Oh, she's struggling. It's coming down to this final rep. Oh, it's gonna come down to Evan. She is just now coming off the wall. Ooh.
All right, let's talk to Audrey here. It looked like you guys were in like a deadlock tie, but then somehow he got off first. What was going on that ski erg?
Oh, I'm just not good at skiing, so I tried to send it.
Okay.
And I jacked my heart rate and I couldn't breathe.
Oh yeah. So how were the wall walks with the elevated heart rate?
Not good.
Yeah.
I mean, I tried my best, but I was like struggling to even get up there.
Sitting here with the Victor Evan. When you were watching her warm up, did you think that you had it?
No.
Okay. No. And then, so at what point did you like feel hope?
When she said that she's horrible at skiing, I might have the length to do it. Just pull hard.
Yeah, and so you had like a 1 rep lead starting those wall walks, and I guess you were just trying to stay 1 ahead of her the whole time?
They hurt every single one.
All right, well, the big man's going on to the next round.
I gotta say, if I had her breathing down my neck for every one of those wall walks, I would be terrified.
Yeah.
Her speed here, I think, cost her. She was pulling 72 reps, 72 strokes a minute to his 40. That's the difference in size there. That ended up being in his favor. On to the next event, which I believe, Marvin, we gotta go outside for.
Man, I'm not even sure what this L-citrulline stuff does.
I heard you call my name. You made a good decision. Let me break it down for you, Este. I'm an amino acid. I'm here to help you. Okay. I'm going to increase your work capacity, fool. Come on, carnal. I improve cardiac function and erectile dysfunction. Gives you more horsepower down there. Oh. Yeah. All right. Keeping your heart rate low, like you're riding a lowrider, Este.
Oh, like blood pressure, eh?
Yeah. Oh, okay. More lean, Este. You can't screw caca off your shoe. Stand up a rebuild with old lady, carnal, you know?
Okay.
Am I doing that right?
Yeah. You need to get higher socks, Este. Yeah.
That better?
Pero, I don't know. Here. Hold my pocket, Este.
Hold your pocket?
Hold my pocket, Este. Nina, that about does it. Any questions?
No.
For round 2, we have Joe taking on Anthony and Julian versus Evan. The workout will be the same for both matches.
So they're gonna pick up 2 kettlebells, run down around the Buttery SUV, come back, first come first serve. We have a left-handed club and a right-handed club. They have to hit a hole-in-one from the back end of the golf course here. And then what do they do to finish?
And then they gotta just knock the cone over like all the other games. First one to do that wins.
Yeah, so he was asking me questions. Do I have to farmer carry it or do I just have to pick up the kettlebells? I don't care. You just have to have the kettlebells on your person in some form or capacity, go around the Buttery SUV, come back. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Anthony going with the shoulder technique.
Oh man, he's over the shoulder. He's over the shoulder.
He's got a full sprint. We did say pick up the kettlebells, not necessarily a
farmer carry.
By any means. Oh man. He's around it. He's around it.
He still has to make the putt.
Yeah, still gotta make the putt.
Here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. He set down the kettlebells, he dropped them. And,
oh! And he hits it.
You gotta get the coach, you gotta get the coach. Oh, there we go. Never had a chance.
I
gotta say,
how do we pick him up? And he said, just pick up the kettlebells.
I gotta say, so I'm kind of a rules guy. I like to go by the people tell me what it is. The rules are, Joe. And I'm not saying, I think Anthony's a good guy. You know, I'd never say anything bad about Anthony. I think that this is the farmer's carry. I don't know. I love him to death. He did great.
He did ask in the briefing. I said pick up the kettlebells. I didn't specify farmer carry.
Right before Joe went in to get chalk, I was out here and I said, does it matter how we carry them? And I demonstrated picking up the kettlebells, and they said you're good. So I was like,
we have video evidence. Do we want to clarify the standard on this? I'm going to go to Marvin on the ruling here. Marvin, for the next event, do they have to farmer carry or is it pick up anyhow?
I would say pick up anyhow now, you know?
All right, it's been written.
I've never golfed with my wife, so if anything, you have an advantage here.
I saw you hit a hole-in-one already.
You got a long stems, bro. You're a tall glass of water.
These are your clubs.
Yeah, these are your clubs, and you're a tall glass of water. If anything, all advantages are to you, but...
My putting game sucks.
Yeah, but I got an X factor. I got that dog in me, baby. He ain't gonna beat me.
Oh, no, I don't know about that. All right, now the game is
All right, let's set them up and go. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go! Evan with the faster technique to get going, but Julian with the Anthony technique. It's kind of determined, like Evan is moving, my guy. We have a battle. The farmer's carry tends to be quicker on this round. Or I don't know that Anthony had an advantage.
Come on, Julie.
My guy is moving. Look at this. Listen to this. Look at this.
Okay, Evan's in.
Set him down. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Oh, no, Julian has an advantage!
Julian got it! Julian got it! No way!
Julian with the come from behind victory!
Yeah!
He did it! All right, Julian, how does that feel?
It feels great. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. I saw it all the way through. I'm the X factor, you know? Got that dog in me. And you know what? I wanna apologize to our audience for Evan's performance. That was poor. Woo!
Go to your home.
That's where it ended?
That's where it ended. Felt weird carrying it like that, but felt good. It's in the lead.
Do you think that hurt you in the end?
No, I think I just felt fine. But going into the putt, a little bit to the right. So.
See? I was actually kind of embarrassed because I could hear my little feet, and I felt like a little Mexican compared to Evan. I was like, and I could not catch up to you. I was like, no!
Those weren't even my big strides, man.
Oh my God.
Those were my big strides.
He's a tall glass of water, you know?
Just so I can get myself out from underneath the bus, do you think he had an advantage because he went to his shoulders?
No.
See? All right. You heard it here first, people. For the final event today, we have a 200-meter row into
a football toss. These footballs, if you notice, have a needle on the end, a tack. And you got to try and pop this balloon. Whoever pops the balloon first is going to be the winner of our finish roulette.
So they're going to start here on the rowers and go back behind this duct tape back here to throw the ball. In 3, 2, 1, you gotta win it!
It's going down like a rodeo. It's going down like a toy store. It's going down like a rodeo.
Man, I hear this rower loud. What is that noise?
That sounds terrible.
Is that rower?
Yeah.
Holy crap. They are neck for neck. Julian has broken his rower.
150 or 250?
What, 200. Julian has forgot the workout already.
We just want to party in a fast car.
We have 30 meters 20, 30 for Anthony now. Julian has a 10 rep lead. He is now off the roller and first to the football.
Right on time for the parties and Barbies.
Julian gets his first throw off first. Misses. Anthony misses. We have missiles flying right now. Julian misses. The needle has now come off. Julian was so confident in the distance. He did not want it to be closer, but has yet to hit a ball. You gotta make it fair, Jules, sorry. Oh, the needle is up. Julian. Julian takes it. Julian takes it. Julian takes it.
I'm the champ! What do I not win?
First of all, give him his hands. Julian takes the first inaugural Buttery Bros Fitness Roulette Championship. Let's have some quick interviews and then a final award ceremony.
Let him know it's not fixed. His rower is like rattling and.
Did it sound like somebody's rower broke?
Yeah, I don't know. Did somebody try to stick a stick in his spokes?
Yeah,
Is that?
definitely sounded.
Yeah, well, you know, Buffalo over here. Bull in a China shop.
Julian was just pulling it so impressively hard that the machine could not handle it today.
Yeah, but both our needles fell off.
Yeah.
And then we had like no advantage there. We just had to just take it out by raw power. That was my strategy.
I should have thought about rebounding the football a little more.
Oh yeah.
It was going everywhere.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
That was silver lining.
I ducked down in front of you one time. I was like, oh no.
I was serendipitous. I was not planning for it to come directly back at me. That kind of helped out.
Yeah, it did. That was good. Nice job.
Shout out to the Whoop. We're gonna go over our sober October so far, and we're 23 days in at the time of this filming. Kind of interesting. My HRV and recovery have gone down. Don't really understand why, but my resting heart rate has improved. So take that for what it is. You know, maybe the booze is helping in some regard.
No alcohol is helping, but the amount of training I'm putting in, I'm burning on average 400 more calories per day. My recovery score is actually just dropped 1%. My HRV is actually higher. My resting heart rate is lower. I'm feeling good, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go over to the Butter Gang. Tell me about Elliot Rule.
Shout out to the Butter Gang. We're gonna go over to Elliot Rule. He's a level 19, 23-day dead streak. Functional fitness and activities. What are we gonna give him?
We are gonna give you a bunch of Podium. Slide in my DMs on Instagram and we're gonna hook you up with some Stroop waffles, some protein, some hydro and salt. And speaking of giveaways, with Podium, we're giving away like $100,000 worth of other things. So it could be Super Bowl tickets and a truck and a personal chef for a year. It could be a home gym build out. It could be a sauna and cold plunge and a personal chef as well. Any combination of those things or just cash. And if you use this code right here, you will get extra entries into the giveaway. So go over to 321podium.com, get yourself some goods.
Hey, don't forget the L-citrulline, you know what I mean? That concludes the Whoop with the Butter Gang. We out of here.
Let's go give some gifts to the people that actually competed today. Let's go. If you were a first round loser, I need you to come step forward. I did not compete today. I was just hosting. I had hosting responsibilities, but I will participate. Not only are you gonna get a prize in Buttery Bros tradition, we all have to take down a cold hot dog. Julian, since you were the winner, I'm gonna award you the opportunity of serving us our hot dogs.
I physically beat Marston, so I feel like I should be able to feed you.
Your dirty hands?
All right, here we go. Cheers, guys. Cheers. Cheers it in. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
He's not that bad.
Oh, come on.
I was kind of like hungry anyway, so this is great. Because she came last minute to hop in, more protein.
She's lactose tolerant.
We'll give you a pre-workout from Podium.
This was a lot of fun. The hot dog was actually better than I thought it would be.
A Podium Stroop waffle. Tyson is preparing for an Ironman right now, so he's gonna need some beta-alanine and some protein.
Perfect.
We'll award you the protein that was awarded to the third person. Evan behind the camera. In this bag, I've got some Buttery Bros swag for you.
All right, and taking the biggest trophy he's probably ever won.
That's not true.
My boy Jules was the victor of the fitness roulette. Here you go. What do you got to say for yourself?
Thank you. This is going to go up there with shameless plug. My 2 Emmys, which are bigger. But size doesn't matter. This means more. This really does mean more. I'm inaugural winner, #1, and I've always I never doubted myself. I knew it was gonna be Marcin. I don't know about the others.
Yeah. Like I said, he had a, you know, right down the middle for you on the first one. So.
Yeah, no, I did it. No, I did it. I just did a lot of hard work.
All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and we'll see you guys in the next video.